Round 1 looks like this, and it is crazy with big matchups already getting started. And we're 3 days away. Let's get into it. The first matchup of the round is Richmond versus Carlton. Richmond bringing in Jacob Hopper and Tim Taranto. Great signings by the Richmond Footy Club, which is why I think they will come out with this with an 8-point win. The second matchup of the season is Geelong and Collingwood. I expect Geelong to step up. They're the former premiers, and I expect Collingwood to fall off because I know they have a few new signings, but they won't have as much run from Nick Dacos as we saw against Hawthorn. He got tagged, and he doesn't know how to deal with that next. Next season, I expect them to bounce back up, but this season, I expect them to stall, and I expect Geelong to win by 25. Now, North Melbourne v West Coast. North Melbourne just got their coach. I think they're going to have to adjust, and West Coast does have a little bit more talent in their side, so I think they'll win by 10 points. Gibney and Elliot Yeo both look good. Port Adelaide v Brisbane. The fourth game of the round. Very good game. This will be a very tight game. It's at Port Adelaide's home ground. Obvious pick would be Brisbane, but I'm going to put in a 3-point thriller. Connie Rosé to kick 5. And now, the next game, Melbourne versus the Western Bulldogs. Grand final rematch of 2021. Melbourne look much better, and with the Dogs losing Dunkley, they're going to lose this by 26. The next matchup, Suns versus Sydney, looking like a good matchup. Suns were up on the up, and Sydney just lost the grand final by 80 points. So what are you meant to say? Sydney could lose this because they could have a little bit of a slump because of the grand final, but I don't think they will, and I think they'll win this by 15. GWS versus Adelaide. GWS do have quality. They've shown it. They've made the grand final in recent times, so I think they'll win this by 15, but they'll still be in the bottom 4. Next game. This could be anyone, but I have Essendon bias, so I'm going to tip Essendon by 20. Last season, round 1, Hawks won by 3, so anybody can win this. And the last matchup, St Kilda versus Fremantle. Anybody's game here, but I think Freo won by 18. That is it, guys. See you in the next video.